Hello again. Well, overall, the weather has been fairly decent for many of us throughout today. And the good news is it is staying calm and quiet as we go through the rest of the weekend. So mostly dry for our region with some bright or sunny spells, but it's going to turn a little bit breezier for many. So as I say, lots going on across the UK. There's going to be quite a bit of rain for northern and western parts with some strong gusty winds here. But for us, although it will be breezy, it looks like this rain is going to stay away and we will be staying largely dry. Now, coming back to the rest of this evening and tonight, well, if you are heading out and about, dry with clear skies at first. Well, that cloud will start to increase a touch and the winds will strengthen slightly, which means not too cold tonight. That's going to help keep those temperatures above 5 degrees. So most of us should be frost-free. It does mean, though, still a bit of a nippy start to the day on Sunday morning with bits and pieces of cloud around, and we might just see the odd very light shower. But for most of us, it will be a dry day, bright or sunny spells at times. And you can see those winds continue to strengthen. They are moving up from a southerly direction, though, so temperatures slightly higher than today. We're expecting there at around 9 or 10 degrees. And then looking further ahead, we can see we've got that low pressure still close by, and it is going to bring further spells of rain at times. This system here slowly tracking its way eastwards. It looks like it might just bring a bit of rain to us by the time we get to Tuesday, but for most of us, still a good deal of dry weather in the forecast. So overall, fairly quiet as we go through the next couple of days. The winds, though, will be quite brisk at times, but temperatures still above average for the time of year. Hello again. Well, overall, it has been a fairly decent day for many of us, and the good news is this calm and quiet weather should continue as we go through the rest of the weekend. So largely dry across the region with some bright or sunny spells, but it's going to be feeling a little bit breezy out there throughout tomorrow. So this is the bigger picture. We've got low pressure that's been driving in rain and strong winds across northern and western parts throughout today, and that will continue. But for us, it doesn't look like the rain will reach our part of the world, but it will be quite windy at times. You can see the squeeze and the isobars, but as I say, some fairly decent weather to come. Now, in the meantime, for the rest of tonight, well, if you are heading out, it's dry out there. We've got some clear skies around at first, so we are going to see a bit more cloud as we edge overnight, and that will help prevent those temperatures from falling too cold. They should be staying above 5 degrees, so many areas at least will be frost-free. So Sunday morning, perhaps a bit of a grey start for some first thing. And there's always the chance you might just see the odd very light shower, but it looks like for us it's going to stay dry as we go through daylight hours, some bright or sunny spells. But as I say, it will be quite breezy, especially as we move through the afternoon, but those winds are coming up from a southerly direction, so temperatures slightly higher than today. We're expecting there at around 9 or 10 degrees. And then looking further ahead, well, little change really. You can see this system continues to push its way across the UK. It might just push a little bit of rain towards us later on Monday and into Tuesday, but for many areas actually still a good deal of dry weather in the forecast. Our temperatures remain fairly mild by day and staying pretty mild at night too. Bye-bye.